Hello everyone and welcome to another Game & Watch with, well, Hyrule Warriors. I've been doing this a lot lately. I've pretty much been only playing this game, but, well, the Japanese version had an update. If you notice, we're up to version 1.3.0. And this includes the ability to turn off character intros, as well as 3 new characters. So, yeah. Who'd we get? Well, if you've been paying any attention, you realize that we have gotten... if I can get in there. Sorry. Sia, Volga, and Wizzro. Now, if you notice, they're up to level 35. That's because this is my second attempt at recording this, because like a well, you know what, like a dummy, I did this whole Game & Watch before and completely forgot to turn down the game audio in the recording. So it was my own voice competing with the game audio and it just did not work. However, I think this will make for a better experience because I had a lot of, not a lot of trouble, but a couple of technical hiccups along the way. My gamepad died and I wasn't able to get all of the, to upgrade all of their abilities all at once. Like, see, I had to go out and actually find some materials and stuff. It didn't take too long, but it still slowed up the whole process. But yeah, so that's all taken care of. But as a little introduction, these are full-fledged characters. You can upgrade them, you can do everything else. If you go down here, you know, just by playing that little bit, you unlock the better weapons. They work just like every other character except, you know, DLC. Now the difference is that there is no way to increase their hearts other than leveling, yet. The first DLC pack, which I actually was able to find some details on earlier today on NeoGAF, will actually have a brand new adventure mode map called I believe called the Master Quest map, or something to that effect. Essentially, it is a hard mode, and it's where you'll get the heart pieces and heart containers for these 3 characters. I don't know what the map's going to be based on or anything, but it will be that much more difficult because there will be no health drops at all in that mode. It's going to be a lot more focused on that, and I think it's going to up the difficulty quite a bit. So, yeah, I think that'll be... it's a really cool thing. Of course, you also get a new weapon in the form of Link's, you know, of Epona for Link, and you actually just showed off that there'll be a new costume for Sia and Lana that shows what they were like before. I don't want to say too much, spoilers and all that. But yeah, so for that's pretty cool. And the coolest thing of all, and something I actually addressed, something I brought up in my review, is the fact that Sia will be getting her own story mode, essentially. But let's go ahead and show off Sia in the meantime. And basically, for Sia, what it will be is it's going to show what happened before and during the opening attack on the Hyrule Castle. It's going to show her corruption as well as show how she met Volga and Wizzro, which is, if you remember my story complaints from before, you know, I had a big problem with that they never actually showed that. But anyway, here's Sia running, here's Sia walking, running, whatever. And let's get into it. Here's a regular combo. These pose has been a thorn in my side. I'm gonna get rid of him right away. I'll also show off the weak attack. Looking good. Anyway, here's a normal combo. Fully extended. And boy, can she clear a room. I love it. She is my favorite of the new characters. But here's a single one. Whoops. Well, we got the Dongo coming in to spoil the fun. I don't know, since I can't read Japanese, I don't know how to change that. But anyway. And as you upgrade it, you can actually send out multiple blasts, which is really cool. Let's show off her. Let's use my special one first. Very nice. Here's 1, 2. which is awesome. 1, 2, 3. Nice and explosive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just used this one. Okay. Anyway, her heavy attack will actually power her up like 5, except with darkness. Don't have to grab anybody like you do with Midna. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. There's 3. Sorry. Still figuring out the combos, but yeah, we summoned a couple of links. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's our final one. Missed completely, but that's okay because this ends at 300, and I still want to. There's still a couple things I want to show off. For example, Dodongo. Hi, Dodongo. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Have a treat. Put him up. So yeah, as I was saying, she has a brand new scenario, and it'll actually answer a lot of the questions of how she met Volga and Wizzro, and all that other good stuff. And I believe there's like 5 new maps or something like that. I think that's what they said. It's a new scenario with 5, essentially, maps. I don't know if it'll be new maps or it'll be just old maps that you can play across, whichever. But it's still something a bit new for it. It's essentially your villain mode that you've got a little taste of in the main game. So that's pretty cool. And I thought since I played through the entire story mode on streaming, for the Japanese version at least, I went ahead and bought the season pass, so I have all I'm going to be getting all the DLC that comes out all the way up until February, I believe. So yeah, love this. Just boom. I love Sia. She's awesome. What was I lost my train of thought? Oh yeah, basically I want to stream. I want to stream the entire story mode. That way you guys, one, it's tradition at this point to go through the story in Hyrule Warriors for you guys. Gotta do it. And 2, no, I lost my whole thought. Oh well. Gosh, she just tears it on. I know I'm powered up, but anyway. Here's our magic. Very powered up. She is excellent at comboing. Anyway, let's do the whole that. Nice little beam. She is quite good. So yeah, that's Sia in all her glory. And by far my favorite of the new characters for the not the DLC, but the update, because these were entirely free. And yeah, but yeah, that's the thing is whenever this comes out, since I have the DLC, it's on the way. You know, I'll get it as soon as it comes out. Why not stream? Show off all the 6 scenarios, get that whole taste. That way you guys can decide if. I love that outro. The Army of Dark Links at her side. How fitting for Sia. Nice. So yeah, I think it'd be just a lot of fun. That way you guys can decide if you want this DLC yourself. It's, you know, just be a good time. Although I gotta say, having more heart pieces and stuff to collect in this new map is going to be draining because I'm still working on the guide. There's so much. I think I put in well over 60 hours for this game this month, just trying to unlock everything. It's kind of ridiculous, but oh well. Let's move on to Volga, who is good, but of the 3 new characters, I think he might be my least favorite, which was surprising to me because I had a feeling I'd like Sia. Volga I thought would be a lot of fun. I thought Wizzro would just be kind of lame because, you know, he's always been the easiest for me to defeat in the thing. But oh yeah, Evers is running. He is slower running, and here's his regular combo. Come on, work with me here. Here's his breaking weakness gauge on the regular enemy. Love the wings. Tree! Seriously, tree. He grows wings, slams them down. It's cool. There's his single attack, actually. Yeah, you can't really extend it. Here's his just strong attack. I don't know. It's powerful, but it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't have the wow factor, I think. So here's 3, 4, I don't know, I lost track. Hide Donga. Let's see, 1, 2, okay, that was 1. 1, 2, okay, there's his claw attack that you should be well familiar with after playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 is that, is Fire Breath. And this should be a good spot to show off 4. 2, 3, 4. Ah! Okay. Anyway, we get a better look at this. He looks awesome with the wings. He really does. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get Volga, Volvasia. You can aim him, dive bomb. Unfortunately, you can't do that little blast that he does when you fight against him, but oh well. Anyway, here's his special. And yeah, I enjoy Volga. He is fun to play. I just think he lacks the, I don't know, he's fun, but he lacks kind of the wow factor that that Sia and that Wizzro provided. I still feel strange saying that about Wizzro because, I don't know, he never impressed me in the main story. He's so easy to take out. But once I show him off, I think you guys will understand why I like him all of a sudden. Right. Perfect. The Dongo was giving me trouble earlier. He just would not open his mouth up for that attack. Now he's being a bit more compliant. And up the nose. Nice cool little attack. But yeah, so this DLC that's coming actually has, this update has me really excited for the DLC because he has all that extra stuff. But if you notice, Volga's using a different weapon than he does in the, I need to find that skull. Ah, there he is. Stalfos with my magic jar. He's not using the same weapon that he uses in the story mode, which means that new adventure map, which it was brand new. I don't know if it's going to be all original, if it's going to be based on Zelda 1, or I have no idea. But you'll be able to unlock their level 2 and level 3 weapons as well, which is really cool. And I'm going to use it right away because I'm destroying it. So yeah, Volga's style fits himself very well. He's just powerhouse, kind of slow. I'd say about a little faster than Daruni, if you want to have an estimate. And he's good. He's really good. Just a very simple, straightforward character. Very little lag, and he works. But for whatever reason, I like the other two better. Maybe it'll be different for you guys whenever this update eventually comes to the US, which I have no idea when it's coming. I do love Volga's victory screen now. That is awesome to see him transform into Volvagia and just basically show off. So yeah, that was Volga. New weapon, get all that good stuff. And let's get back in here. Time for Wizzro, which, if you notice, his ring is blue. That's, yeah, that's not right. From what I can tell, it's supposed to be a red ring. So, yeah, that's further evidence for the weapon upgrades and further evidence that this DLC pack will be kind of substantial and fun, I think. But yeah, Wizzro, there's his walk, there's his run, It's so fun. It's so weird to see him how stumpy he is compared to a lot of the other characters. Anyway, let's get rid of this Poe right away. That's right. He uses his blast. Anyway, here's his regular combo. And if you can tell, he just wrecks stuff. Look at that. He just wiped through them. This is, I believe, his first two. He's basically, yeah. His heavy attack is actually his claw. If you remember that. Nice and effective. Let's see. Let me get my camera. 1, 2. Oh, I have to do that again because the dongo interrupted. 1. And there's that. That's his regular attack. Here is 1, 2. Okay, I think that was 2. Whatever. Let's go back into this thing and we'll show off his special. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That might be 4. But yeah, you get his beam. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's one more attack I know I can't show off. I just need to get the right combo. 1. God, that's amazing. I love it. I need to get away because I'm going to end this too soon. Oh, hey there. I'll take care. Alright. Now, you notice I'm taking down his weakness gauge very quickly. That's because I actually was able to upgrade his ability to do that twice. So he just tears through it. Come on, Dungo. Trying to show the nice folks at home exactly what Wizzro can do. There you go. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Have some fun. Nice and simple, kind of reminds me of Midna's, but it's still fun. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. That's okay, that's 2. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. He does his little circular attack. Yeah. Wizzro is surprisingly quick, and I think that's why I like him so much, because I honestly thought he would just be a very slow, delayed character. Kind of like a mix between Zant and Agatha, honestly. But he has very little delay, and he just wipes out crowds. It's awesome. Here. Look at that. That's amazing. Anyway, let's use his magic attack. Nice big claw. It's almost like a wall master. It is. We got the whole thing, and there's Wizzro. So yeah, I hope that sort of explains why Wizzro is my second favorite character of this update. He's just kind of fun. I'm curious how he'll do on the more difficult challenges, but on a basic level, I do like how he plays. So, yep. I love Wizzro's victory screen. He has his monster like slime you, and then he just grabs your face. He assaults the player. Alright. Got some new weapons and stuff for him. That's always good. And yeah. that is the, oh nice, he's even a Wizzro. Love it. Anyway, guys, that is the update for Zelda, Zelda Musou, or Hyrule Warriors as we know it. And I don't know when it's coming out in the US. Kind of hope it's soon, because it's kind of awesome. If I had to predict anything, it's probably going to be shortly before the DLC hits, since the DLC is so closely tied into this update. And it's nice that you can play with the characters on a very basic level, upgrade their hearts and stuff with just the you know, leveling them up and whatnot. But in order to fully get the most out of these characters, the DLC is kind of necessary so you can get their better weapons and you know, the rest of the heart containers and stuff that'll come with that new adventure map. So that's kind of cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of the update. I hope, you know, it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying Hyrule Warriors, except that it's just huge. And it's just getting bigger all the time. So, but that's fun in itself too. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for even more Hyrule Warriors footage coming in the future. And of course, if you like this video, be sure to like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at GameXplain. That's where we'll be updating whenever I will do the stream that shows off the DLC in each of its forms. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time.